Ladies and gentlemen, it's live. And it's Sunday night on the Christian Show. On tonight's panel, we have D.A., Nick Burns, and Phantom Menace. But all that doesn't matter because it's open mic night on this Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, the Christian Show.
Hello, YouTube. Oops.
You gotta turn that off.
I'm in trouble. We're only like 5 seconds into it. I'm already in trouble. Sorry, y'all. That was my fault. I do that every time. I know. Now it's going to have to be like custom. I do it now, right? Happy Resurrection Day, you guys. It's, it's a blessed, amazing day that we have. The saddest day on earth was, 3 days ago, and then to be blessed and have a resurrection 3 days later. So that's so awesome. So anyways, let's get started. We've got Nick, Sidekick Nick. I love you, man. Happy Resurrection Day. Father Menace.
Hello.
DA, thank you guys.
Hello.
Thank you for my panel. Thank you, chat room. You guys are all here. You guys I'm just so excited. The channel is growing. It's growing and it's a nice solid numbers, and you guys, but it's not the numbers that matter to me. It's the people, and you guys have been nothing but supportive, encouraging, loving, and we're building this really awesome community with the other content makers. And my heart is just filled with joy. And, I want to say hello to everybody. Matthew, Rye Girl, Abigail, Dolores, Forbidden, Kristen, GTO Mama, DV's Perspective, Bobby Jones, the great douchebag. Man, can I just talk about the douche for just a little tiny second here? Because that man right there is just, he's an awesome patriot. He's doing what he can to support these smaller channels, to build a community that's giving information out to each other. And this community is built on encouragement, support, and love. And douchebag is he's like the backbone in this movement, and I just love him. So okay, yay, douchebag, great job.
You are a very supportive douche.
Yes. We got some new people in here. Zach, Cane Sword.
I like that.
You like that? That's the proper. If you didn't know,
BTS.
If you didn't know, that was actually the proper pronunciation of that word. So just just joking. Shonda graphics. Oh, I saw your YouTube. You're awesome. Subscribe to her. Subscribe to Disabled Vets Perspective. I nailed it. Thank you. Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome to the chat. It's an awesome day. It's a really, really awesome day. And if you guys want to jump on here, we're going to be talking about the Sri Lanka bombings and all that implies, because it's kind of that area of the globe is a little bit, it's a top subject that kind of touches my heart. It's really close to me because I did missionary work out there, and I'm going to do a little share and tell with you guys today. I got some pictures set up and kind of give you a perspective of what happened to me, why I was in those areas. I wasn't on the island of Sri Lanka. If you talk to Sri Lankans, they'll tell you, no, they're not Indians. They're silly. And, they're all the same, and they're great people. And there's definitely a lot of turmoil going on there. But here's the cool thing. Here's the really, really cool thing. Amongst all the tragedy and amongst all of that, there is hope. And there's actually beautiful things that could come out of something so tragic and so ugly. And that's kind of like what I want to talk to you tonight. Like, especially, like Red Girl, she's, I talked to her in the other chat, and, there's good things that are going to come out of this, and I just kind of wanted to touch on that subject today. So let me know in the chat if you get you want to email me and get on, but if not, I'm going to go ahead and start, and I don't mean to silence my panel, you guys, or over talk, but that's just what happened.
Well, let me just mute it now.
Yeah. You're in timeout, Nick.
Yeah, I'll go to the convenience store.
Yeah, I might as well make my Taco Bell run now.
Hey,
I don't want to be so somber, but also at the same time, I want to be uplifting and, just kind of share with you guys what kind of goes on and what I experienced over there as versus, just what's going on and how it's just one perspective, let me get on here. All right. So.
All right, hold on. Let me mute. I'm going to mute. I'll listen for a little while. If you need me, just, holler or whatever.
So obviously today's about hope, right? I put 2 Corinthians 5-14 through 15 in there. You guys look it up. It's really cool. So there's my little bit of artwork for you. So, okay. So Sri Lanka is like south of India down here, right? And let me know so I wasn't in that area. I was actually more in this area. I was near the Chinese border. I was near the Bangladesh border, but I was in the city of Assam. Excuse me, this is the state of Assam. I was in the city. I spent a lot of time in the city of Guwahati. And in that area where I was at, I was about 3 houses down. And there was a bombing, and I was actually kicked out of the building I was in because I was white and I was Christian, because they felt the bombing had something to do with me. But I don't know that. But anyway, so yeah, that was my first witness, or that was a witness to a bombing that was really close to me. And then I spent some time up here in Punjab, which is up here. I don't know if you guys can see my pointer, but it's a little bit of the northern part. It's next to Pakistan. So here's Pakistan. And so I was there for a while. And then Pakistan and the Punjab military has a machismo, crazy, like, exchanging of guards and stuff like that. And there's constantly firing going off on there. So that's kind of where I was as in relation to Sri Lanka. I've been to actually 28 different countries, including China and some more over here. You can't see it, but in the Middle East. But so yeah, I've had some. I'm going to watch the chat for you guys. And if I get a little too deep, let me know. Because I don't want to lose you, because, it's crazy time living in right now. So just some fun pictures. This was a wedding in Punjab. That was the bride, obviously, not me. And that was some dancing, because you change outfits constantly. And that was like one of the fun things I loved about India, was like the clothes and the colors and all that kind of stuff. Here's a little boy. His name was Pearl. Love him. Here was a school. This was in Punjab. These kids, the way they go to school is just horrible. They can't use most of the classrooms because the roof's falling in, the ceiling's falling in, and all that kind of stuff. So, and here's some people I met through that was my last boyfriend. But anyways, so here's some of the kids I do mission work for and all the places I go. I've been doing it now for, I don't know, I've been doing mission work ever since I was, a kid, and I loved it and I recommend it. And that's just one of the things I love doing, and there's some pictures I won't share just because of sensitivity and stuff like that. Did I feel safe? I felt safe. That's one thing that God took out of me, was that fear of safety. When after I come back from a mission trip, I like to talk to somebody, explain to them what had happened, and I'm like, wow, that was crazy. But no, I don't. I never felt scared. I never felt. It just, you do what you got to do. It's just like being a nurse. When you can't be scared. It's just something you just have to put aside and just go forward, because that's your only option, is to go forward. So that's kind of some of the stuff I did. So, you can't see how cute he was. You guys want me to go back to the pictures? Was I going too fast? So here, Pamela, was I going too fast, or were you guys paying attention? They laughed. They left me hanging.
What?
They're sleeping.
I'm at the convenience store. Nick, you want anything?
I think Nick's asleep.
Nick. Uh-oh. I wonder if he can unmute his mic.
Oh, hangouts. It's a beautiful thing.
I know.
Yeah, right?
I saw something. Yeah, so anyways, he'll click on it any moment.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, there he is.
Yeah, Father, can you get me a Colt 45?
Yeah. Anybody? I mean, I'm in the store right now, so I'll actually have Amazon bring that to you, Nick.
In a drone or what?
Yeah. Well, they have.
Is that going to be the same drones that they're going to do border patrol with?
I don't know.
Well, Jeff Bezos has
But
built
without the smile on it, like the
Well,
Amazon smile, will have Amazon smile on it.
Can you have it pick it up in Florida and fly it here to Michigan? How long do you think that'll take? About 2 hours?
No, I
3
mean
hours?
Jeff Bezos. He has enough money he's built a teledeportation machine.
Okay.
And so it's going to come in any minute, but it's going to be all kind of a big pile of mush. You're going to have to reassemble it.
I've got plenty of super glue here.
Nice.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna mute again. Keep going, Christiane.
Okay,
I'm listening. I was just busy.
Somebody's farting disabled, that says. Chrissy.
Sorry. Yeah, it was Nick. So anyway, back to what I was doing and talking about. So seeing bombings and stuff like that. So I'm going to start diving here, you guys. And I just, and the reason I'm going to have to go deep, I'm going to have to go dark, just because I want you to know that despite the darkness and the sad, the tragedy, there's good things that do come out of it. And there's wonderful, amazing things that just you have to look for, but you have to look for them. And so most of the tragedy, I actually went to India. It was more of a break for me from what I saw before, right when the Syrian civil war happened. Probably maybe 5-6 months into it, I got mad. There was a little boy that was playing with my son. He ended up getting shot because his mom refused to tell the Syrian regime where his father was. His father was part of the rebellion. I don't want to get into the politics of everything, but pro-regime, against regime, whatever. I was just there to try to help. And so when I was there, I've never seen anything so horrific. Now, these particular killings weren't because of religion. These particular killings were just one side versus another. And the horrific cruelty that I saw in people, like the imagination that they did to torture women and children and men. I mean, even grown man, and there's no reason to do that to anybody, and what they did. And we would have trucks that would come in with people, like a pickup truck, and it would just be full of blood and body parts and kids like skinned, and just, and we worked with very limited supplies. We worked with, I don't understand how I didn't contract any TB or anything else, but I came back safe and fine. But amongst all of that, this is just one of my favorite stories. So I was pretty much on the rebel side, and there was a girl that got caught up. Her father was part of the regime, and she got injured, and she came in, and so her father and her brother died. And I grew close to her, and her and I are still connected. Her and I still talk, even though we were opposing sides. And I did a video with Amir Safadi, an Israeli retired captain with the IDF, and he and I did a video and explaining to her that she needs safety. She could go to Israel; they'll take care of her. And and I've been witnessing to her, and she was very devout Muslim. And through all of that, and all through what she understood, like, because I was explaining to her, that's why prophecy, I always bring prophecy to you, because she's living in it, and she's seen it for her firsthand. And she came to Christ. And she does have to keep it quiet. She has to be, because her family and the people that support her would, even though Syria is actually, they do have freedom of religion there, but the problem would be more likely with her family. So, I pray for her constantly. I'm not sure if I want to give her name out, but just call her S. And she's just amazing, sweetheart. I love her. And, this is, beauty comes in the darkest places, and we get to choose what we pick from them. And I do have nightmares. I do have, I do recount some of the stuff I saw, but I pushed that out because I was able to pull beautiful things out of there. I was able to pull beautiful relationships out of there. There was so many good things that I can focus on instead of focusing on the bad. And, the reason why I wanted to share this with you guys is because of Sri Lanka and what's going on with Sri Lanka. The persecution in the world has doubled in the last year. There's reports saying there's 200 people died in those bombings. There's reports saying there's 500. I was just reading a report, there's 800 people. And, the number, whether it's going to continue to rise. The snake is striking at us, you guys. And the persecution is just going to get heavier. And I don't tell you that to bring you down, but I tell you that to actually bring you hope. I mean, you're like, crazy, you're crazy, right? And the thing about it is what we're going through is only going to be minuscule, and what's waiting for us on the other side is amazing. It's the purest of love. There's a scripture, and it talks about God when we get to heaven, he's going to welcome us with open arms. And it's like, I don't know if you're a parent and you remember your kid was little, or if your kids are little now and like you haven't seen them in a long time, and they run up to you and you just grab them and you laugh and you hug and you just, you do all that. That's the way he's going to welcome us, but it's going to be with the purest of love and the purest of happiness. There's going to be no sorrow, none of that. And the more those people who died, they're in a better place. They're celebrating. They get to celebrate Resurrection Day with Jesus himself. And that's just, to me, is my heart is happy for them. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't pity them. The only people I pray for and I hold and wish them comfort and love is the people they left behind, or the people that were hurt and maimed because they have to go without their loved ones. But within a breath, we will be with them. So you guys, that's just kind of like where I wanted to go with this message, and that's why I shared what I shared with you, is because that to me, it's like I want to bring you that hope. I want to bring you that happiness. It's okay. God knew this was going to happen, and he let it happen. If it wasn't supposed to happen, it wouldn't happen. And in order for us to understand what heaven is like, we have to understand what it's like to be without him. And this world is not for us. This world is not, don't hold on to these worldly possessions. Do not hold on to this stuff, because it's all temporary. It's temporary. It is going to be burned up. It's going to be, I lost my grandma's ring, and it's like, why do I even care? It just sits in a box. It just sits in a box and nothing's done with it. There's no appreciation to it. It's just, what am I pass it on to somebody who's going to keep it in a box? So all of that stuff is just, it's meaningless, really. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys today, and especially on a day like this. And I just, seeing those things firsthand kind of gives you a different perspective. And I'm gonna fight it. Don't get me wrong, I'm just not gonna be passive and let it go by. I will let Ilhan Omar, let her feel uncomfortable because she wants us uncomfortable as she rejoices in this. We will do something about it. And that's where we need, but in the meantime, we get to band together, we get to hold and rejoice each other. And surround yourself by good people, surround yourself by people who are Christians. I forgot to put in a link. I meant to go do it, but I'm going to give you a list of people to follow that isn't in our circle, but they're really big. But I really encourage you to follow Behold Israel. He's the captain from the IDF. He's an amazing preacher, and he puts things in a biblical sense, and prophecies and all that kind of stuff. And JD Farag, he's one of my favorites. He's a pastor at Aloha Baptist in Hawaii. And then Jack Hibbs, they're actually buds, and I don't know JD, but I know Jack and Amir. So, but anyways, definitely, follow them. And I just, I want to just give you guys that hope. Don't be sad. Appreciate what we have. And, there's hope. All right, Nick.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right, we're good. You guys can come back. We can liven things up.
Yes.
Is Nick around? Hello? Is this thing on?
I hear.
DA?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on for one moment.
No.
Hold on, ready?
No.
Right here. Hold on. Wait. Here we go. We got to do it right now. Hold on.
Okay, fine.
Wait, no. Don't do that yet.
Not yet.
Don't let me do this first, and then you can do it. Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna do that thing, and then I'm gonna do the thing?
There you go. Now you can.
This is Brown Stain Fair, and you're listening to Christian on Sunday night. Chat, guys, it was great. Happy Easter, everybody. Make sure you subscribe and hit the button and the bell and all that fun stuff. And thumbs up for everybody, okay, please? Thank you. Okay, have a good night. Check in a few. Bye.
Like times like this, God has a sense of humor, and I'm going to tell you why. Come here.
Look at my face.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, he has a sense of humor with me every morning around 7 a.m.
This is why I know God has a sense of humor, because of
Oh,
this
wow.
right here.
What a cutie.
Say hello to everybody.
Fry
That's
fries?
a little gremlin.
Fry fries?
That's a little gremlin that kills everything for French fries.
No, that's not the one.
Oh,
No.
that's not the one.
Mm-mm.
I
It's
thought
the
that
tiny one. Mm-mm.
Fiji.
It's
Yeah.
always the small one. The small one's the one you got to worry about.
Yeah. And she lost one of her canine teeth, so her tongue sticks out the side. So it's pretty funny. But anyways, so God's have a sense of humor. He gives us stuff like that, and he gives us Nick to laugh when we need them, right?
Mhm.
I think we
Wow.
need a little laughter right now.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? But yeah, that's what I was here for,
Yep.
I think I'm going to start playing church pipe organs in church Sunday.
Is Michelle coming on? Michelle said she wanted to come on earlier.
I
Michelle.
sent her an invite because I had her contact information, but I don't know if she's checked it or not yet. I've tried to get her attention a couple of times.
Let's
Michelle.
see what's
Ciao.
in it. All right. Okay. So, shoot, I had something up for you guys today. Let's see. Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? Back it up, back it up now.
Let me see here. What else? Got that.
That sounds like a whale.
Yeah, right.
Actually, no, I could do a whale. Hold on. I mean, wait, hold on for a second. I could do a whale with my voice. Just 1 second. I got it all here. I got all bag of tricks.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me see
falling
here.
out the bag.
Okay, here we go. Let me find my. There we go. Watch. I'm gonna do it right now.
Father Menace, I think it's completely inappropriate for you to bring sex tapes of my sister on this show.
Oh my gosh. How did you even get your hands on those?
Man, that's
Proper camera placement.
you ruined that whole thing. Now I'm like feeling a little bit sick in the stomach.
Creating Wingless Angel said she sent you an invite a long time ago on Hangouts.
On Hangouts?
Yeah.
Did you send it to that email? Because it won't go there.
You got to take a look because I was going to say I've been posting that link. I think a few people has tried to respond.
Okay, let me check, y'all. Ooh,
Yeah,
we got
like,
some new subscribers. Wow. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for listening. You might not be in the chat.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling my. When you said that, my stomach went.
But I'm still
You
wondering.
probably should go get that checked.
I'm wondering how you got that video.
I know. That's what I want to know.
How'd you get this? Michelle, did you want to come on?
The dark web.
You said you what? Did you,
What are you at, Forbidden?
Oh, I'm not putting a link out because then we get
no,
No, don't put a link out.
No, I'm not putting a link out.
Could add Michelle to the call though.
Yeah.
I added
Do
her.
that.
I sent her an ad. I'll back up.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to back it up.
Back it up.
All right, Michelle, you're added. Wingless, you need
Reverse.
hi, Joby.
Reverse. Now step to the right.
I gotta hold on. What's it?
Everybody Everybody, clap your hands.
Okay, so I have a question for the chat room tonight. I have a question for y'all. Now, you guys all want to make us do dares. I've got one for you. I have a question for you guys. Yeah. I want you to tell me what is the least sexiest name you know of.
God.
Gilbert.
That's easy.
Gilbert.
Nick.
That's easy.
Hello, Michelle.
What's up, guys? I was just
There.
laying down. What's up? What's up? What's up?
There
What's
you
up?
are.
You don't need to go to sleep.
It's not that. It's just a lot of stuff. What's
Why
going
does your
on?
background look blue?
What?
Why does your background look blue? I thought it was brown.
It is
It's-
brown.
It is Mount
Oh.
Rushmore.
Must be me.
Well, watch out. Looks like that Andrew. Who is that? Was that Teddy Roosevelt? Looks like he's gonna try to bite you in the neck.
Ah!
He's trying to take a bite out of Michelle.
We should. I should have like Joe Biden doing it.
No,
too.
Abe Lincoln's looking down your shirt.
Right?
If you want a Biden mock-up, just let me know, Michelle. I'll hook you up. No problem.
Oh.
Michelle, by the way, whenever you're in there looking at that stuff,
Mhm.
I'd like to find a crazy horse one. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So nobody's told me about what's the least sexiest name.
Michelle, least sexiest name.
The least sexiest name?
Yes.
Oh wow. I don't know. I never even. That's just gonna take me a while. Someone
No,
else.
think-
Oh no.
Think of the guy that you knew that was like the least sexiest person you ever have known in your life, and just say his name.
Can I just say his first name?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it. Just his first name.
Tim.
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 Hmm.
Tim. Yeah, that doesn't
He's
sound like.
he's that creeper I told you about, Christiane, that my husband knows.
Oh yeah.
He happens to be my husband's best friend. But anyways, no, just
I
kidding.
don't care. I don't give a shit. In fact, I hope he's watching.
Don't His
Creeper.
last name, but
Yeah, you hear that, Tim? You are a creeper and not sexy at all.
Oh God, no! I showed you a
Take
picture.
that.
You guys would laugh, but I'm not going to do that.
I did it for you. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, next.
Okay. So chat, name something that everyone looks stupid doing.
A potato sack race.
Potato sack race,
brushing your teeth.
brushing your teeth.
Brush it.
Oh,
Well,
there's a picture floating around with me brushing my teeth.
Yeah, I've heard.
I have that. I do have that, guys. If you need it, I am charging $3.99 per picture. Just get a hold of me.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna let you make money off of that picture.
It's all for a good cause, Christiane. Stop screwing up. Jeez, how are we ever gonna get you your green screen?
I know. I need a green screen. Let's see if it's in here.
They're like 40. They're like 30, 40 bucks. They're not that bad.
No, I mean you can go buy a sheet. You can go buy them fabric at Joanne Fabrics. You just need the
Yeah.
right shade of green, really.
you can buy the paint.
Yeah, but here's the thing: what program do you use to do it?
That's where the money is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Well,
If
yeah.
I knew, I need to know that though, even if I have to pay, because I want to start making videos. Really
You
cool
just
videos.
type in chroma key Michelle on YouTube, and that'll get you there.
I mean, you can use
Chroma key.
Sony Vegas, use Premiere, you can use just about any
Right.
program.
Are you guys ready? Okay, ready? One.
Mhm.
See, I'm only gonna put up for a second. One.
Can we do it to countdown?
Yeah.
Is it your toothbrush shot?
Yeah.
All right, let's do a countdown, guys.
So now
I'm ready.
this counts as a dare, y'all. I get out of a dare. This is a
No, you don't.
No, you
dare.
don't. You don't get no.
No, you don't.
No, absolutely
Hush.
not.
So we get a big shot. I'm ready.
All right, you guys ready?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. What the? Wait. What
Is
the
that
hell?
charcoal toothpaste? What is that? Charcoal toothpaste?
Yeah.
Does that actually
Darn it,
work?
I hope.
Yeah, it does. I love it. My teeth feel so clean, and then like,
And someone dared you?
yeah,
No.
I get out of a dare now.
No, you do
What
not.
does it
I do.
take? No, you don't.
Do not. It's not even Friday.
I'm gonna
outta here with
end
that
up. I'm
nonsense.
gonna end up in the back of a paddy wagon with what I got to do.
Now I think it should change. You should be Santa Claus now, since Easter's over.
No, I mean bunny rabbit is just a bunny rabbit. Easter's got nothing to do with it. It's just a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, well, I think it needs to. Yeah, you know what I think? Instead of hot dogs, we need to get Warhorse on this one. Instead of hot dogs, you should try to pass out bunnies with their ears bitten, chocolate bunnies with their ears bitten.
I'll pass out condoms. I ain't passing out food. No way. I don't trust anybody today.
Right.
I'll pass out condoms and I'll be passing them out. I was like, please don't, don't reproduce. Here's your condom to go away.
Please don't. Please. Just please don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AOC says don't have any children here.
And Perspective says, well, he wants to know if that picture is going to be in the thumbnail.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it will. You know what? And everybody that wants to see that in a thumbnail, press 1 now.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait,
Damn,
yeah,
hold on.
definitely.
Hold on. Right now. Where? Hold on. Damn.
That'd make an awesome thumbnail.
No, it wouldn't.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
You guys don't count. You guys down here don't count. Mm-mm.
Yeah, look at
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, we don't?
No.
Oh,
okay.
well.
you do.
Yeah. All
Look
right.
at that.
wait.
I guess I'll just go
counting.
back to the convenience
I'm
store.
messing around with this. Hold on, see if it works. Okay.
Can
Go
you
ahead.
press 1, please, Michelle?
Me? Okay. Okay. Hold on. I was sorry. I was messing around with my mic.
Look at that. Look at that. You know what? The people have spoken, and I mean, we're already outnumbered by. See.
I just did as I was told right there. I have no idea what's going on. Actually, I missed that because I had to turn the volume down.
No, Father. Mm-mm.
We were taking a vote, Michelle, to
You
use
could
her
actually
toothpaste.
that picture could be
Come on, guys.
the movie poster of a B movie, horror movie, a B horror movie. It could be called The
Stop.
Black Within.
Stop.
Ugh.
I think the people have spoken.
Oh, Kristen and Douche. Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Not that. No, you have Abigail, Shonda, Dolores, Bobby Jones.
I thought you all loved me. Oh my goodness.
I do. I love you, but he just told me to press 1. I said, okay, what am I pressing 1 for my? I didn't know what I was pressing 1 to though.
Sure, Michelle.
Hey, check it out. Check it
My
out.
headphones
Surprise,
were off.
surprise. Surprise, surprise. Since I said that, you've already jumped up. You got 17 people watching. Before, you're only at 13. You're welcome.
What does that toothpaste taste like?
It's nice. It's not like weird or anything. It's not gross. It's got like a minty, like I mix it with a charcoal toothpaste I already use, and then I take the toothpaste once I put it on my toothbrush, and then I dip it in the charcoal powder, and then I only use the charcoal powder like twice, and that makes it really, really black.
Eddie, Farmer, Father, Nick, whoever asked that. What?
I think she was talking about the unsexiest names.
Oh, I already said Nick.
No. Margaret's a pretty bad one.
I
Margaret.
already said it.
Margaret, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Margaret. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
no.
douchebag, I'm not jealous at all, man. You have a function and you do it very well. Thank you, sir. I ain't no jelly, son. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Margaret is my sister's name.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not sexy.
There's there's one other name I won't say. It's 2 letters long. You dig?
Oh, well.
Mhm.
That's not a stretch.
Okay, so I got another question for you guys. What is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Talking on their intercom system in their car when they're talking to somebody on the phone. Everybody looks retarded doing that.
Yes,
You see them flinging their hands around. You know, I mean, if you were to get in a time machine and go back and get somebody from like 1970s, hey man, come on, you want to check out 2019? 2019, let's just stand in this drugstore parking lot, and it's what is going on, man? Everyone has lost their mind. They're talking to themselves.
How about when you see them actually have an argument with somebody, and you see them screaming inside their cars, but you can't hear it because the windows are closed and you got the air conditioner going, and they're like cursing at someone. You could tell. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, Deuce,
like
I'm not upset, man. I think you're awesome.
Yes, we have to have the great douchebag on.
Douche, you want to come on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you invites up your choice. I'm not gonna wait for an answer. Shoot, I'm trying to remember what.
God, my feet stink.
Was
having a fake telephone conversation. That's basically what it looks like too.
No, like things that would make you look stupid. I think it's funny though. I think they should give like people like there was this one guy in the town I grew up with, and he was always like trying to punch the cars as they drive by, and he was like this boxer. And I think they should give it to all the like people who maybe not have all their marbles up there, so they don't look so crazy. People won't harass them as much. I don't know. That wasn't very PC. Never mind.
That's not any fun.
I know.
Not to change the subject, we're speaking of telephones and all that. Do you know that those Bluetooth things people put in their ear? Do you remember those back? They were like, I don't know, about 10 years ago. You can get them, maybe 8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You notice they're not around as much anymore because they've done studies where it actually causes people brain defects and tumors and stuff, just because of the Bluetooth, the power thing. Yeah, think about it. It's Bluetooth going into your ear, going directly through your brain to your phone.
There wasn't anything else causing people to be stupid?
No, that just comes naturally for people like AOC, but I'm talking about the people who used those really expensive Bluetooth pieces. They've done studies, and it's true.
I think they should do studies, people that sit in front of the television set and watch CNN or MSNBC or listen to NPR every single day.
Oh, those people are long gone.
That's got way more to do with it.
Hey, Michelle, there was a report, Michelle, done back in the 70s that you might be interested to look up. They literally did studies on kids and everything else. And whenever you give your kid a cell phone, he's going to get cancer about 10 times quicker in his head than a human, just because the thickness of the skull hasn't developed. And they know all of that, but they still keep putting it out. That's why whenever you get a cell phone, there's a headset provided, because in there it says very plainly not to put them up against the side of your head, but nobody raised that. So
no, because it's too small.
That's why you get headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Douche, I can't find your email.
Isn't he already saved on the thing?
He should be.
I was looking for it. I can't find it.
I have him on here, but he hasn't accepted the invitation yet.
Oh, did you have him in there?
I did, but I tried sending it to him, but he hasn't accepted the invitation yet.
Oh, okay.
So you might have to send it to him because you actually connected with him.
Right, girl goes one. What did I just agree to?
Wow, that was weird.
Are you guys still on that?
That was delayed.
There is I got out of a dare. So the next dare I have was immunity. I have immunity for the next dare.
You
So
don't
the
get
next person,
immunity.
no, this is the rule. So the next person who picks me, I get to pick somebody from the panel because I
No.
just did a dare.
Not me.
All right. Now, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a picture of me dressed up in a bunny outfit. Then I'm gonna have it transferred to a life-size cardboard cutout of me. Then I'm gonna go out in public and I'm gonna stand behind it, and then they're gonna film me. Then I'm gonna step out from behind it and then take the cardboard thing and throw it in a dumpster and say my dare
I'll
is
tell
over.
you what. You can dare me to do something, but it's gonna have to wait till I go to DC and then I'll do it. Like do a break dance with
no, you're-
AOC or something.
I don't think so. We get
no,
to
you
pick the
can't
dare.
make up your own dare.
You can't make up your own dare.
No.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
That's what Christiane's doing right now.
Your dare will be you'll probably be running naked through the neighborhood. That's probably what's going to happen.
So. No, because first of all, not going to happen.
But you're going to be wearing a mask on your face, so no one will even know.
Nobody'll
No,
know it's you.
not going to happen.
No nudity. That's the rules. No nudities. No anything that's illegal.
Fastest way to get kicked off of YouTube, right there.
I didn't even show nudity, and I already got one of my videos kicked off.
Are you kidding? One of my favorite YouTubers got kicked off for going to the gun range and showing a video.
Douche, look
So-
in your not in your
Look at-
email. Look at the Google Hangouts. It should be in there. What's
Should
not a
be.
blessing?
I do not see my invite in my Gmail.
Yeah. So yeah. So let's see. Let's look at another question. If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
You just got to accept my invitation on.
Well, that's
Google
easy. The
Hangouts.
honey badger.
The honey
yeah.
badger?
Damn, Nate, you scary.
Are you sure? I would think it was a laughing hyena because they're like assholes anyways. They're always laughing at people dying.
They can't help it. Don't judge them.
Well, either that or
Oh,
lamb.
tell us, right, girl? Oh, and by the way, right, girl, I made you a mod. I hope you don't mind.
Come on, slow down,
I'm
bro.
right happy.
Just forcing
Did you-
wrenches on people.
Did you keep Joe as a mod or did you take it off?
No, he's still a mod.
He tried giving it back. He tried to give it back like a bad Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like,
You know
"Take
what?
this back."
I have a gift for Joe. I need to get his address. I'm gonna have it sent to him, but he has to open it up on one of his live shows. So that's the only caveat. It's an awesome gift.
My husband wants to get him this really cool T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to find out the same thing, mail it to him, and then he'll have to open it
True.
He'll have to open it when he's live one day, just because of cool thing to do. I'm about to get my address. Speaking of Joe, he just popped in. We're not.
His ears must
We
have
were
been
talking
burning.
about you.
No, I'm serious. My husband really likes your videos, Joe. Not creepy or stalky anything. You're a cool dude.
Trisha Stout said the shrew would be the rudest animal. Joe, you got to give me your address. It's a fine, exquisite, one of a kind gift. I mean, you can't get it anywhere. So
Pair of socks.
It's gonna be like the same. It's
It
gonna be
won't
the
be the
same
Bob Fox, I
fruitcake being
promise.
passed around for the last 100 years.
I promise
Right.
it won't be the Bob socks.
I guess Joe's ears were ringing because he
Who
really
eats
just came on when we
fruitcake? I
said
want to
that.
know.
That was so funny. He
Who in the
came on
chat
right when
room
we said
eats?
that.
Who in the chat room likes fruitcake and eats it? Actually eats it. I want to know.
Does
Not
anybody
me.
eat that stuff? Why
I
did you
throw it
still
out.
make it?
I
With-
re-gift
With
it.
the green mints in there, the big
No.
green mints and all
No,
that.
I get it every year and I re-gift it.
Hey, Joe. Did you see the thumbnail that I had made prior to the show? So I just added a little tiny in blue American Joe becomes a mod. I don't know if you saw it or not. But anyways,
Oh
But-
boy.
Joe's a big guy.
we got to have fun with each other, right?
Yeah.
If we harass each other, we keep each other on their toes. But Joe, I'll get your address one way or another. That kind
what
of
it-
sounded
Who's gonna stop you,
stalkery,
Joe?
didn't it?
Yeah, she's gonna stalk you, Joe. She does that, you know.
Not me. I just want to send a T-shirt. Shit, I'm not that creepy.
What are you saying, Michelle?
I'm just kidding.
So, what else you got over there in your bag of tricks?
Perspective says he uses fruitcake for a doorstop. Kim Lala Joe says she hates fruitcake. I don't know why this is.
It's a good weapon. You could actually just save it all year and make it turn hard as a rock.
I don't know anybody who eats it. What kind of a business plan is that? Hey, let's get into the fruitcake business. It's
and
like,
they make massive
loaves
of it too. I don't understand it. Yeah, exactly. No one eats it.
Yeah. But Trisha Stout says she loves fruitcake. So.
How about sponge candy? Who likes sponge candy?
What? What's sponge candy?
You never had sponge candy?
No.
Cake? What the hell's candy?
Oh, it's so hard. You're gonna have to try it. It's so hard to explain it. It's like
you talking about Twinkies or what?
No, sponge candy. I can't believe you don't know what sponge candy is.
No, nobody in here knows what it is.
Sponge candy.
Like, how can I explain it? It's like chocolate and it's got like
You mean a cupcake?
I can't explain it. Just Google it. Sponge candy.
Thanks for stopping by, Joe.
Cupcakes.
And you're not. It's not Bob Socks. I promise you.
Joe said his wife likes fruitcake, so now I know where to re-gift the fruitcake.
Now your wife's gonna get piles of fruitcake.
Yeah,
just kidding.
You have to video your wife eating a fruitcake and then put it up so everyone on planet Earth can actually see a human being eating one. I've never seen it.
That's almost in your mouth. That's a sponge candy.
Melt in your mouth. Sponge candy.
Bye, Joe.
In your mouth.
Sponge candy.
Sponge candy. Wow. Here we go. Feeling down. Just eat cake. That's right.
Just not fruitcake.
We're gonna start a donation. Get a big old truckload of fruitcake. He's gonna get in so much trouble with his wife.
He gets a freight delivery of fruitcake. Like they show up on a flatbed. Yeah. You got to sign for this, sir.
There wouldn't be. There's only one fruitcake. There wouldn't be a truckload because there's only one.
There's only one.
There's only one. It's the same one that gets passed around all over the place. There's only one.
You're telling me that there's only one fruitcake on the earth that just gets.
It gets rewrapped and passed around.
Wow, that's trippy. That's like wow.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had Yule logs?
Yule log? No.
Those are kind of gross.
I was gonna say like one of my early girlfriends. But never mind.
Rye Girl said she's eating a big cupcake right now. Chocolate or vanilla?
Really? See, I've been dieting for like the last month, and I had cake today, and now I want more.
I made strawberry cheesecake, and I gave it to my daughter Anna, and she loved it.
If you're gonna eat cake, eat it early in the morning. Now when you burn it off.
No, this was after dessert. Dessert's after supper. So only 3 people in my house eat cheesecake, and add one. My daughter Anna loves cheesecake now.
Oh, Perspective needs a cupcake now.
Yeah, I want a cupcake.
I saw the coolest cupcakes on Pinterest because I'm one of those Pinterest geeks. You take, and I love gnomes. Maybe that's why I like Bob. But anyways, you take a cupcake.
He does look like one. Yeah.
And you take a ice cream cone and you put it upside down, and then you put the little nose and you make the little beard with the little hands. So it's really cute.
Yes, you go where it says invite. Yeah, the great douchebag.
Does he find? Do I go where it says invite? Yeah.
Red velvet cupcakes, no, with cream cheese frosting. Oh,
yum. Why did you say that, GTO?
Yes,
what?
I know,
no.
right?
Now I want to. Oh, that sounds really.
I'll tell you
good.
something. I'll tell you something right now. I'll tell you something.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, this was actually last year. I got sick, my asthma, inflammation in my lungs. Anyways, I was on this medication, and it has a side effect where you become extremely hungry. I mean, it's unbelievable. But anyways, so I went to the supermarket, and they had red velvet cake. It was probably like the size of each one was the size of a loaf of bread. I bought 5 of them. I ate 2. I brought them home. I ate a whole one. I woke up at 2:00 in the morning. Then I ate another one.
Oh,
then the next day, I ate another one. So within less than 3 days, I had eaten all of them, and I didn't put on any weight.
Okay. Hold on.
Was that you, Christiane?
Who's that?
Yeah, it's Douche. Douche, let me put you on a different one. Hold on. Okay. Oops.
That just sounds weird. It's douche.
Hey, douche, hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, douche.
I don't like calling him a douchebag because me and you
Jesus
guys
Christ.
look great.
Hey,
Why do
douche.
you always got flies around you? Douchebag is flies.
Oh, shoot.
I don't smoke marijuana, man. I'm an asthmatic.
He's got.
I don't smoke
I
nothing.
see him right here, but
You can't add him to the call?
She said she did.
No, she didn't because it would show up on my end.
Well, I don't have his email, or I could do it.
He just. Why is it not showing that he was? I just had a conversation with him.
that is weird. Yeah, remember we did all talk that one day.
I tell you what, right now.
Where is that one? That was Sunday, right?
Yes. I wasn't on the panel, but I think I chatted on the.
Who else was on that channel?
He shows up as an unknown person for me, so I can't.
It shows me his first name. Does it show you on that? Well, no, never mind. That's because I personally tried to.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're witnessing now is people on the panel dealing with Hangouts bullcrap.
Yeah, that's in the other one. I see that one going on now.
Yeah, what's going on here?
We're still trying to get you in here.
Like Planet of the Apes playing with it.
We'll get him on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for a station identification.
Hold on.
This is Brown Stain Fat, and you're listening to Christiane on a Sunday night.
Winnie the Pooh. Stubby little stubby oat stuff with floppies. Winnie the Pooh.
Nobody.
Winnie the Pooh. Oh, come on. Yes. Can you do a little bit of Eeyore tonight?
Say it again.
Nobody likes me. I'm gonna go sit over by the tree.
5. Say that again.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen,
4.
Wait a minute.
what you're witnessing here is one big cluster. You know what?
This is this is what we call a train wreck, y'all.
Okay.
You want to hear some cool sound effects?
Yeah, I'll send you an invite the other way.
Dum 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 dum.
Do the Tiger song.
Hello.
Hello.
Tiger song.
Hello, mate. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
All right. So, what else is going on while you were dealing with this nonsense?
I was trying to find a really cool sound effects thing, but they're all stupid.
So what's going on? I mean, Nick, you got your night vision goggles out or what?
I do.
Oh shit.
Currently sitting in my car with my night vision done. And I don't have to work tomorrow because I don't have a job.
Cooks and
wait a minute. Are you gonna ask for a home loan of I don't know, $14,000?
No.
Oh, dang it.
Michelle.
Oh shit! I walked right into that one.
Michelle.
What?
I like your new microphone. Sounds real good.
Thank you. Maybe you can buy yourself one.
Actually, I was gonna get one, but instead, I actually really need somewhere to live. So I was hoping that you might be able to help me out, maybe.
Yeah, it's called SPCA.
No, that's for dogs. That's the one that's got the commercial with the chick singing on it. In the arms of the angel.
Yes, imagine how much money actually goes to those animals.
Sad
You
eyes.
sick if I actually told you.
Sad eyes.
Text me your email again because this one's not working.
Nothing but sad eyes.
Sad eyes. You know what? If well, I can't hear you. Maybe that's a good thing. When it's time for fries. Oh shoot! My dogs look like they're sad.
Why did you say that? You should have never said that. You screwed up.
I know. They're looking at me right now. You know, I should just put their pictures here and just ask for donations. I bet you I'd make a killing. Well, I don't need you and Father anymore. Just do the dogs right there. No, I always need you guys. All right, you guys. So
that's not how you do sound effects.
Oh, please.
all right. So what did I miss while I was trying to let's see what's going on here. PTO moms on the West Coast, because you know what? All the cool chicks live on the West Coast, y'all.
Hey now, I'm up on the East Coast and no one said hi, not me. I'm gonna cry.
Desert Mav, welcome. Hello, Desert Mav. Let's see what else is here. Vinegar check. What else did it make? Water check. All right, Father, I'm about ready to go to Florida and kick you where the sun don't shine.
Oh, please, when?
Oh my gosh, what did this happen?
It's like a child.
Well, you know what? Our hour is up. Douche, I'm sorry we didn't get you on here, but we will have open mic next Sunday.
Yeah, let's get it figured out. Let's get anybody that wants to do open mic, like keep it in mind this week and get a hold of Chrissy-Ann so we can get all the bugs worked out so that way we can have people on bat to do it. You know what I mean? Make it a little bit easier instead of trying to do it while we're doing a live stream. It'll make it a lot smoother. I mean, I know Douche got on last time with no issues, so we had a problem with Joe as well, and I don't know if it's a Google Hangouts thing or.
Well, did Joe try doing Google Hangouts?
Yes.
Or was he using some other?
He
was
able to get on, but it just said waiting for me to respond or something. I don't know. So
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a great idea. We just got to get it aired out so that way we can get folks on, you know.
So wait, before we do that, I want to do one more thing. Don't leave yet. I want to do one more thing.
Are we talking after you go live, by the way? Are we all hanging up or?
I don't know. Yeah, stay on, you guys.
Yeah, because I wanted to talk to you about something offline. So
okay.
Really?
Right, girl. Why do you need American Joe there? You can come on.
Good. Yeah, you welcome. Okay, I'm gonna play this, you guys, because this is an awesome song. Yeah, right, girl. Send me an email, krisiannceasar. That's CE.
You gonna get striked?
No.
Someone gonna toss it in the. Hey, DA, can you toss in her email again too, please?
And if you guys don't want to buy a T-shirt, I do have Patreon. It helps to keep these guys fed.
Right, cool, right, girl. Cool.
And then 2, we're trying to upgrade equipment so we can do a really cool show for you. I know it's really cool right now, but there's other things we can do. Like, it's so much cooler. So it takes equipment, time, and money. So if you guys support that, that would be awesome. So
definitely.
yeah,
Hey,
my Patreon.
Chrissy,
Yeah.
what do you got in store for us? I mean, I'm gonna give you a 20 number right now, and it looks really good on you. So I'm just saying, if you want to extend a little bit, that'd be sweet. But it's up to you.
There's a membership you can pay. There's and there's little goodies for different memberships.
What are you talking about again? Patreon?
So yeah, you guys can do like a monthly subscription, and there's benefits to that. There is a real benefits package to this, and we greatly appreciate it if you help us grow this channel so we can bring you some laughter and some good news and try to keep all y'all together and keep us connected and keep you entertained. We need laughter and all this craziness.
Yeah.
But I want to share this song with you on our way out. So I love you all. Glad we're all here. And you guys have anything to say before I share this?
Yes. Subscribe, hit the like button, tell a friend, one friend. That's all you need. One friend. Have them come over and check us out. If they like us, they'll hang out.
Yeah.
Just one friend. That's it.
All I got to go ahead.
No. And the other thing that I really need to get off my chest before we go is you got what I need. And you say you just a friend. And you say you just a friend.
All I got to say is, what do you got to lose?
What do you got to lose?
It's up to you, right, girl? Patreon or buy something, either way, and I'll hopefully have my PayPal up soon too. I just have to make sure that's all safe in there. Okay, and here we go. Am I showing this? Is this here?
I see it.
Can you guys hear it?
No. Hear it now.
Lifting me up from the ground. Love is the power where my freedom song is found. Let's sing that. Shame is a prison. Come on. It's cruel as a grave. Shame is a robber and he's come to take my name. Oh, love is my redeemer. Lifting me up from the ground. Love is the power where my freedom song is found. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Oh, fear is a liar with a smooth and velvet tongue. Fear is a tyrant, he's always telling me to run. But love is a resurrection, and love is a trumpet sound. Love is my weapon, I'm gonna take my giants down.
Hello.
Hello.
I love y'all.
Are you still live? Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Everybody have a great night.